And over the weekend, President Yoon wrapped up his APEC trip in San Francisco. In the last stop of his three-day trip, he took the podium along with his Japanese counterpart Fumio Kishida at Stanford University. Our Kim Do-yeon reports.
A clear sign of an improving bilateral relationship at Stanford University on Friday local time, leaders of South Korea and Japan, for the first time ever, co-hosted an event in a third country.
국제사회에서 저와 가장 가까운 기시다 후미오 총리님과 또 혁신의 산실인 스탠포드 교정을 함께 방문하게 되어 매우 기쁩니다.
Kishida also called the occasion a big day, referring to Stanford's American football game against local rivals UC Berkeley, and said it's a, quote, new feeling as the leaders met for the 8th time just this year.
Until last year, no one could have imagined a situation like this. My belief is that if a national leader makes decisions and takes action, it can change the world.
President Yoon made efforts to improve bilateral relations since early this year as cooperation between the neighboring countries had been severed on multiple fronts since 2019 when a South Korean court ruled that Japanese firms should compensate the victims of wartime forced labor during World War II. At this symposium, the two pledged to work together in science and tech, including ways to cooperate in hydrogen energy and tackling climate change. And of course, all this with their other key partner from Camp David Summit, the U.S. This groundbreaking event was Yoon's last stop of his APEC trip, where he engaged in 3 days of multilateral diplomacy. President Yoon, addressing leaders representing 60% of the world's GDP, proposed an APEC initiative for smart mobility led by South Korea, focusing on eco-friendly and autonomous vehicles. He emphasized South Korea's aim to pioneer rule-based AI development and advocated for a return to rule-based multilateral trade. Amidst all this, he met with leading business figures in the U.S. as well, with 4 companies, General Motors, DuPont, IMC, and Ecolab, announcing investments to South Korea totaling $1.16 billion US.
By attracting foreign investment through the top office's diplomatic efforts, we can immediately contribute not only to our economic growth, but also to the creation of good jobs. The investment from 4 U.S. companies is expected to generate numerous high-quality jobs, especially in advanced industries like automobiles and semiconductors.
In addition, his participation at the Sideline Summit among the 14 IPEF members garnered attention as 2 more pillars on cooperation on clean energy and anti-corruption measures were officially accepted, with only the 4th and final pillar on trade matters to be agreed. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.